Come back, guys. So you notice there's an issue because I would like to make some tiny hairs after making the mustache. I'd like to make some tiny hairs like beard, some tiny hairs like beard around the jaw and some part of the neck. But now I'm realizing that this mustache scalp is not enough geometry to kind of do all of that. So I need to create a new scalp out of this. So let's hide this for now. So I will just select this again and make a duplicate. Make a duplicate out of this. And now I isolate this. Need some more spacing here. I think I'll just do like face mode. Can do like face mode. Maybe grab everything like so. I'll deselect deselect most of these parts. But I don't really need something too precise, so we'll just be removing some parts that we don't need. So I'm holding down Alt to kind of move this mark U box around. Maybe I moved too much. Now do some manual selection around here. But I really don't need here. So I'll just deselect most of that. I don't need most of this also. I think this should be fine. So I'll just invert the selection and hit delete. So something like this should be just fine. That's strange. So delete this. Delete this also. Do a quick save. Okay. Yeah, I think I think this should work just fine for what we need it for. So let's just make some quick UVs out of this. Okay, so face mode, select all this face, create, let's use start with camera base, unfold, let's do an unfold, let's orient let's orient this way, let's do a layout for this. So let's see if there's any distortions in there. There isn't much distortion in there, so this will work just fine. Don't know what this extra piece is. Let's find out where that is. Nah, I don't need that. Let's just delete it. So do a quick save. Let's go back to Xgen workspace, and then we'll just have to rename this Mustache underscore beard scalp. So I'm going to delete the previous one that is there. Okay, I'll just leave it the way it is. Let me just move this in there. This now I know what it is. So freeze transformation on this. Great, you can't find the Xgen tab anymore. Great. That's just great. I think we'll have to just restart this file. Let's do this again. I guess we'll just have to restart this file. Still not showing up. So let's just restart the file. Okay, so welcome back guys. So I've restarted Maya, so now we have something in there now. We have this in there. So so but the next thing to do is to, after opening Maya, you have to set the project. Very important. So make sure you set the project. ZBrush, establish, stylized. Yeah, this is it. So set. So first things first, I like to check if everything is working correctly. So let me just make sure I kind of check the head collection, scalp collection, and see to generate. So yes, the heads are generated properly as it should. Side hair. This is just to check if everything is working correctly before moving on. Whew. That was scary. But maybe I won't see that hair anymore. that is also in there. So now let's just hide them just to save some RAM space to work a bit faster. Let's hide all of those. But leave them on. You would kind of begin to see Maya begin to lag. So hiding all of those. Hide this also. This is the mesh we need. So let's hide this. Click save again. So I'll select this. I want to create a new description for this and a new collection for this also. So what we would do in here is to let's just come in here to description, create description. So let's just name this Mustache underscore beard underscore DESC description. So I'll copy this. So we need to create a new description, a new collection for this rather. So I'll paste this in here. I'll just change this to collection, placement and shipping guide. That's precisely what we want. So create. Okay. Let's go back to this eye collection and then turn that off and go back to the beard and mustache and beard collection. This is the active tool now. So we need to create some mustache first. So let's turn on the mustache. So I'm going to use this as kind of bring out my guides, kind of stamp my guides in there. I would like to move this to the end. The middle mouse scroll, drag this all the way to the end. Okay. I believe we can close the outline now for now. Put this here. So let's create some guides for this. So I'll just start around here. So the first thing I'd like to do is to just work a bit faster. I'll scale this out a bit more. And I'll use the sculpt brush and just tilt this down and get this. I will need, let me turn this off. I would need to rebuild this. I'll just use 8 instead. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, this is a bug. And this bug kind of happens. That's a weird bug. So I'm just doing that again. So I undo all of that and I'm doing that again. This time around I won't rebuild it. I don't want that weird bug disturbing me again. Okay, something like this should, oh man, this should be down. Yeah, something like this should work. Okay, so now I can just continue. So the idea for doing it is just to make sure when I click on another he is not even memorizing. Oh great, that's just great. Let me just scale this out. My original intention for doing this first did not actually work, so I need to copy this and paste in here. Select this. I'll do the same thing in here. Okay. I doubt if it will work though, but let's just do one down here. Yeah, I figured it won't work. But the reason why it's not working is because you need to kind of create like points. Like I'm going to show you guys in a bit now. Since I'm going as far as all the way here, so in between this space, if I create a new guide now, it's going to interpolate in between the shape, from this shape to this shape, and then create something in here that kind of mimics the shape we already have in here and in here. So that's like the idea behind it. So let's just get this something like so. Okay. So we should create a point in here. Yes, see how it's kind of interpolating between this shape and this guide and this guide, and creating something in between. It kind of mimics the shape. So I think it should be fine. I'll just come in here. I'll go as far as here. Oh, okay, we're having something in there now. I'm gonna do that. Let me go all the way here instead. Okay. Also going to refine this later on. Let's just create a few around here. I think I can comfortably hide this now. This is what we have. Then I'll just make some more adjustments to it. Okay. Then let's create a few more around here. So now we have I think it's supposed to be in reverse. It's supposed to have the shape in reverse. Supposed to have the shape in reverse around here. Can we rotate this way? Yes, we can. This one is a weird one. This is a really weird one. But no worries, we'll make it work. So okay. Now select this. Now just delete. And do that. Create something up here instead. And I don't want too much. Something like this should be just fine. Maybe just play with the shape a bit more. Okay. Let's get something down here. All the way here. Alright, I think this should work. Select all of this, select this, extend this out a bit more. So now if you generate airs out of this, you should be having something like so. So I'll just come in here 0.71, 0.76, what is this? 0.76, then 0.01. Okay, this is what we need. A few more hairs. Maybe let's make this slightly thicker, so I'll just put this a value of 4. Turn off only primitive in view. Do a quick save. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Supposed to add some tiny hairs for the beard, so let's do that quickly. Just hide all these hairs for now. So I'll come in here. Maybe let's start all the way here. Now just kind of map out the regions where that should be. Don't just wait too long. So let's just get something around all these edges. The shape for them, let's see. Let's just get something in there. So I'll do that first. Let's start kind of moving the shapes downwards a bit more. Let's pull the shape downwards a bit more. So that's when we create new shapes, we'll just kind of interpolate between what we already have laid out in there. Okay. Now these ones are just obviously way too long. Let's shrink this down. So now if we should do this, we should have all of this interpolating between what we have already established in there. So I'm basically doing this kind of rows and columns. So okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Except for some of these that are just looking longer than it should be. Okay. Then some are not catching the shape properly. Like this. Let's just push this down. Some of this are looking a bit pointed, so let's just get that down a bit more. Though the general idea is that they're not supposed to have too much cover, just tiny hairs poking out. But at the same time, we still want to kind of have some interesting shape in there for it to kind of mimic. So something like this should be fine. So let's just do a quick save. And let's get some hairs around there again. Yeah, this should be fine. So now let's kind of paint a marks in there. There's a weird shape in there. Which shape is this? It's a weird one. Why is the shape so long? This shape is just way too long. Why the shape inside? It's weird. They're just way too long, longer than they should be. Yeah, something like this looks better. Yeah, we have this pretty long shape. It's just way too long if you ask me. Okay, let's drop in one in here. Do a quick save. Now let's paint some density map for this. So black 40 beard. Let's just name this the way we have been naming it before. Mustache underscore beard underscore then marks. Yeah, this should be fine. So click on create. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is to make sure it's a solid brush, full white. Make sure assign textures is at 4K resolution. Then wireframe unshaded, highly important, so you can see the shape of the scalp. So let's start with a smaller brush size, kind of map out where the mustache should be first. So we're getting the mustache something around here. And so okay, yeah, this should work. Let's just fill up the inner parts. Okay, then for the side, think only something too intense though, so let's do like half, like 50%, like kind of 50% gray in here, and then just paint out this region. Okay, just go around. That's why we kind of created this guide, so this guide will be like a guide for us. So they'll just close this up. Maybe get some around here. Okay, so let's just fill the inner part up. Alright, it should be fine. So we'll just save this texture. Save. Go out of wireframe unshaded. And blur out the edges of this. Nah, that's a bit too aggressive. Get something soft on the edge. Okay, save this. Probably need some more hairs out of this though. Maybe make this slightly thicker, just to get a better visual on this. Put this to modify CV count to 50. I think now we can comfortably Then we can comfortably go to the modifiers tab and reuse some of the modifiers we have created for the short hair. So I'm going to use the short hair clump 03 as a start. Let me hide our guides for now. Generate, save. Check this from an angle. I think I'll need to raise these guys in front for the mustache. I need to raise them up a bit higher. We scale this out some more and raise them a bit higher. Okay. Right, then I'll add another modifier. Let's use the air foil. I think these guys, I need to do some more work on these guides. Do some more work on the guides. So it looks like another C shape. Let's fix that. We will delete this. Create a new one. Okay. Just trying to create something more interesting for the beards. Why is this so long? Just look like C pop shape. Just beard. Just get some S shape in there. Now delete this. Create a new one. Okay. Just trying to create some more interesting result out of this. All right. Let's update the clumping for this. Okay. Issue now is that we need more defined shape for this to rebuild this, but when I do that, it just gives me some kind of weird issue, like kind of bug that kind of stretches everything down, which I honestly don't want to experience right now. Okay. There's actually some coil effects down here. Let's try a value of 1. Let's see if that gives us anything. Okay, we're having something in there. Yeah, this actually looks interesting. Okay, so now let's add some noise modifier. Let's try the noise 01. Definitely too noisy. Frequency, let's take down to 2. Let's put noise 3 in there. Noise 3 won't be visible until you kind of set 3 percentage. Let's just use like 10%. Wow, that's way too much. So let's use 2. I think 5% should be a better value for this. Okay. Then let's use this chords modifier in there. Let me turn off this noise 1 for now. Noise 1 is just way too noisy. I think I can actually work with this like so. So let's introduce some more hairs to this. Let's put a value of okay, let's try 90 in there. Let's get some more fuller hair in there. Okay. Yes, I think this should work. So I'll just do a quick save. I think we can actually use this. So I should hide this cow, bring back the main body, and let's make everything visible once again. So that is cow, head, and let's see what we have generally. So side hair also. So not try to get a full picture of everything in here all at once. Yes, this is fine. We can most certainly work with this. Yes, we can actually work with this, so this would work just fine. Nothing too fancy or overly complicated. Yeah, this will work. This will work just fine. Alright, so next lesson we'll just start working on lighting and then rendering this and then see what we have. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next lesson. Bye for now.